Last time on Naruto Alternate D&D, Team 1 arrived at Quako's village, the samurai village. That has a name I know I'm just not saying because I know none of you can pronounce it. So we're just calling it Samurai Village.
You know, I happen to be something of a weeb myself.
hmm But they arrived. They took a little tour of the place. Um, Stayed at Koiko's residence slash house. She has like a very bigish mansion to herself and her little sister. The child, yes, the child with her little sister being very bubbly compared to Koiko. Um, up in everyone's business. um, but after that, you went with Koiko to. I heard that. I heard that.
Sorry, my
Put the
sister texted me.
YouTube shorts away.
No, it's not. My sister texted me.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. But you all realize you need your samurai equipment in order to participate in the festival, um, or the selection ceremony. So you go to the one other person Koiko trusts in this whole village, a blacksmith going by the name of. I don't remember
Loser.
his
Hate. Gonna die
name.
soon. That's his name.
Blacksmith known as Tetsu. Um, Through various conversations, it was learned he's been poisoned, uh, or fell ill, but in truth, he has been poisoned by who he suspects one of Quako's older siblings and their subordinates. But he has yet to reveal that information to Quako herself. Um, Furthermore, as Nato treated him, or is currently in the midst of treating him, is learned that Tetsu's family were the ones who made Juko's short sword Fushoko, or as the official name that you've learned, it's actually called Gram. Through that connection, it seems Tetsu has very much, almost full control of Fushoko. He can pick it up however he wants. He can slam it, dent it, and it won't do anything to him. He gave Juko a serious warning about the sword, but Juko being Juko, got mad and didn't really listen to what he was saying. So Tetsu, not really giving all too much care, just gave Ashoka back and continued on. Through there, Tetsu said, "You all need materials. If he's going to build equipment, he's going to need materials." And he told you the few sources you can gain through gain those materials. Was that not put in notes? Um, yes. All right. One for a wood material, ironwood trees, all over the land of iron. They're still wood, but they're tough as iron slash steel, depending how it's made. Then you just need hunting we go. Need for lighter armor, you need to hunt steel goats in their steel wool, steel like wool, and then finally you just need to mine some minerals. Bah. Mine some iron and what was the other thing? Some and it's in my notes somewhere. But gather all those materials in it's easy enough to do to gather all those materials, but in a high quality, very hard to do right now because of all the sabotage from Koiko's other siblings. Previously, I believe Kira was working out a deal with a shop owner to get some higher Yoshida. Yeah, Yoshida, who how do you remember that? How do you remember?
Who?
Yoshida is the shopkeeper Hikira made a deal with.
Yeah. Dang.
Mm-hmm. With to get some higher quality material. No. Hikira hired him to make her high quality armor. Just to kind of lessen the load on Tetsu. I forget the exact deal. I probably should have written that down, but it's probably here somewhere. I could just look back on the recording. Anyways, I. Mm-hmm. I believe last time you all were actually just heading out to gather materials, if I remember correctly.
I don't know if we were told about the materials. I think we were, but I don't know.
You each set out to find out how exactly to get each mineral, and Hikyo just kind of left by herself with a Yagu to find iron. Because how hard could it be? Also, late breakfast. Also true. That's right. So we would be on this map. All right, you all came back towards Kumiko, Koiko's younger sister, yapping Hiro's ear off as he retails the story of your journeys. Kira wouldn't have come by because she's just off with herself with Yugu, trying to find iron or minerals. Um, so we'll come back here. Unless you want to be here, Akira. Yes, but that's a different. It's a different type. Yeah, one of the materials. They need two minerals to melt it down to make it an alloy called samurai irons. And that samurai iron is what makes all the samurai's equipment really good.
Unreal. Imagine a plywood made from this stuff.
Okay. Ba-ba-ba. Yeah, over here. So yes, come back to the scene of Hiro and Kumiko talking, and you'll gather in the hall for a late breakfast and share information exactly what's going on. What's the current plan? Yukio will speak up. So, it seems we have our current goals. Oh, one last thing before that. You also learned of a special place called the hearth, the fire hearth, something like that. I should have written this down. I did written down. I just don't know where it is. The Crimson Hearth. Yes, thank you, Clock. The Crimson Hearth. There, you can, with special permission, a blacksmith could make something called blood iron, and that is the most top quality material in the Samurai Village. It is what Koiko's own sword is made of. But you need a special permission from Chianma, the leader, the shogun of the Samurai Village. That's a distant goal. But Yukio will then speak up. All right, everyone. It seems we have our main goals laid out. The problem is finding out exactly how. Catching goats seems easy enough. We just gotta find them. Trees, they're everywhere. And finding the higher quality versions is the hard part. And then iron and metal. I assume that's also all over the mountain, but then again, trying to find the higher quality stuff is going to be hard. Anyone have any ideas? As Yugi would just like, sure, it'd be fine. Can't the mutts just sniff it out? You got a good nose, right? Points at Juko and Kurinaru.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna suggest. If I just have like material of like one of the goats, probably could find more.
Yeah, I got fireworks in the background. Can't do
I thought
anything about that.
I thought I was like he was banging on your window.
I don't know why my microphone is so sensitive to these sounds.
Don't worry, that's the clock's EXP bar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Boy.
Oh, well, I can't exactly search for the iron specifically. I could make it easier to dig into the mountain itself.
At least it's something. Kira speaks up. What makes it so tough? Just use your eyes. Kira replies, rolling her own. No real care in whatever is done. Seems like he'd be good at goat hunting though. Could probably outrun him. Referring to Juko.
Yeah, probably. Shouldn't be that hard.
Indeed. Though I still think it might be a good idea to get an appraiser of some sorts to make sure we're getting the right stuff. Because what if we just catch a goat and harvest its wool for nothing? Only find out it's the lowest quality.
Alright, out of character, how does the appraisal work? Is it like a guide, or is that someone specifically has the know-how to appraise it?
Someone in the know, like the materials of it.
It's
It's like
knowledge.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Like I could either be like a specific person or maybe someone you actually know here in Samurai Village who's like good at this stuff. You just have to ask.
But I assume Tetsu, but it's kind of I mean, it kind of defeats the purpose if we bring the stuff to him to appraisal.
That is true. Though I feel like if we hire our own, it'll lessen the time. We only have a limited amount of weeks, and we don't know exactly how fast Tetsu could forge in his current condition. Koiko just kind of glances off to the side. I know at least what top quality iron and what's the other fucking metal you need to make. Hold on. Right. Okay, so you need together black iron and then steel to make samurai iron. You need those two to make black iron to make samurai iron. I know at least what black iron and top quality black iron and steel look like. I could go on that team. Though animals aren't really my specialty, and wood. I'm not really a nature person.
I don't suppose there's like a manual for this kind of thing.
I mean, you could try. There's some books written about it, but truly, it's a learned skill. There's some qualities of higher tier materials that could be useful in your search if you don't want to go out of our way to hire an appraiser.
How much do their services usually cost?
It ranges from person to person. The less notable ones, about 1,000 Rio per hour. The more professional, she does air quotes, ones take about 5,000 per hour.
So even then, we do run into the issue of if they know that Koiko's going to be hiring them, is there anyone willing to work with her?
That's the other issue. Right, that is a very, very good point, Naruto, and I did not think of that. Yukio speaks up. Can't say this is my specialty. I'm more of a political talker. Can maybe try to sweet talk one of these appraisers to work with us. My language skills are quite impressive. Kind of takes his fan and flutters it over his face. Alright, Juko, we need you to raise up the appraisal list. Great roleplay, guys. Love it. Love all the talking.
I was on my nose.
I'm doing my best.
Juko's in a mad mood.
At what point does Naruto Alternate turn into a play-by-post campaign just so it can fucking speak to each other?
Yeah, I already said my piece yesterday. I can hunt him.
We'll probably just have to start with what did Yukio said he was potentially talking after the person? Appraiser. Why is that so difficult to say?
I see. It's kind of spelt bad.
appraisalist, um, appraiser. Um, I don't know exactly who, but if these people don't want to work with us, I said I could talk to them, maybe sweeten the deal, make it worth their while to work with Koika. I don't know, Ikyo. It's just even a lot of the shopkeepers here are honorable, on the outside at least. It'll be hard to convince them.
But isn't
They respect
honor
strength more than anything.
like the entire thing of a samurai?
Perceived honor.
Perceived honor. Yeah, I've been noticing a lot more corruption in the background, though. Every time I try to bring it up, I'm ignoring. So. Anyways, I guess you can stay here, Yukio, and try to find someone. I can recommend a few places that I know of. And then the rest of us, if we want to stick in one big group, we can start with the metal. I at least know what that looks like.
Didn't we see goats outside?
Yes, but they were very fast, and that was a while ago. That was yesterday. That was a day ago, and that was further out from the samurai village.
In the opposite direction too, no less.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about it.
Yeah.
Hunting metal goods.
Yeah, so I think if I just get like material, I can just go with her now.
It's not that I don't trust your skills, Juko. It's just that I think it'd be safer to stick as a group. You never know.
I guess.
On that matter, we don't know if there's anyone on the outside aiming for our group to begin with. The possibilities there.
It's best to
Then-
assume word of my return has already spread like wildfire throughout the village. So my siblings have definitely heard him back.
Well, I'm not sure, like if I
Yes.
maybe I just bring Ono with me and Coronaro, and then I should be good. Have Jonan with me.
Again, Juko, don't trust your skills. It's just
Okay.
me, the DM, saying, please stick as a group. I'm getting a little stretched out having you guys split up every session.
Let's split up, gang. But yes, I think the issue with the goats was the fact that we don't have anyone to appraise the material at the moment. Yes.
Indeed. You'd also have to wait to find a herd. Though they're quite loud, they quite rarely come by the village borders. We'd have to go a little bit out.
So it'd be best to start with the metal. With gathering the the black iron?
Black iron and steel,
Black iron.
yes.
It'd be best to start with that while Yukio's appraisers. And then once he either
Fan. Loud fan just consuming your voice clock. Loud fan.
the fan is loud.
Yes, every time you speak, you just fan. It's just...
Alright, so it'd be best to start with the metal since we can actually make progress on that without the need of a next second appraisal. And and once Yukio either finds someone or is unable to, then we can start worrying about tracking down the herd.
Indeed. Sounds like a plan then. As you'll continue to eat your now kind of cold breakfast. It's been a while. Though it's not as cold as you'd expect. It is very, very warm here in the samurai village. It's like constantly in a sauna. That's just kind of like the right temperature, unless you like overwear yourself, like wear too many layers. Oh, that's right. Everyone,
Yeah,
ev-
Hikaru wasn't part of the group that went to the
Tetsu's.
group. Tetsu's group left
Yeah.
early.
Yeah. Yukiro is here, ate breakfast, went to that shop to get her armor commissioned, and then went back here. Yeah. She saved food in her mouth.
Much to everyone's horror.
As you all finish up, you'll notice that Hiro just kind of slumped to the floor, just like lying on the floor, like, as that Kumiko comes up. Yeah, that's a really fun plan, guys. I like it. I like it a lot. You're very good to be cautious, though. My older siblings aren't that nice. Even then, I'd be careful. Just walking around here. Miss Quico just kind of puts one eye up as she looks at her sister. You've been gone a little bit, but more of their subordinates have been walking around. They've been greeting people, quote unquote, related to you, other guards, challenging them to duels and take them out of commission before they can participate with you in the ceremony. Kumiko's kind of like chipper attitude just kind of goes monotone for a moment. Yeah. Coco will just she'll have some chopsticks in her hands before you'll hear as they just snap in her hands as she grips them. It's fine. It's fine. It's not like I didn't expect this. I expected far worse. Okay then. Okay. I need a moment as Koiko will just head back to her room, giving you all a moment to speak to each other.
The kid mentioned that there are, for lack of a better term, subordinates of the other candidates been more active of late.
And they've been challenging like people like related to Koiko who might help her to duels, and then just hurting them for like hospitalizing them before they could like help her in the ceremony.
Yeah, yes, Kumiko was it? Right, the fan. Kumiko was it? We do appreciate the concern. We'll be sure to keep an eye out for anyone who might approach us with less than friendly terms, I would say.
Okay. And then I just worry about my siblings themselves. They like to greet guests or greet, show off their authority. They're very flashy like that. Especially my sister Aiko. Or Aiko.
What does she do?
She's, I don't want to be mean, but I will be mean. she's much less a samurai, and I can't say the actual word because that's bad. I'll say concubine.
What does that word mean? I, the player, ask.
I, the DM,
Ah.
say a slut. Essentially.
The
Yeah,
side piece.
I had.
This-
That's what that word meant. I thought it was like a
Yeah,
word for. I thought it was a word for a weird like group in Canada or something. Some like religious group.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, you're thinking Canadians. No, yeah,
No, not a
concubines are
Canadian.
basically the
Yeah,
one-
no.
Yeah.
Like I thought that
The
was just
royal
like a
side piece.
group in Canada,
Yeah.
like some weird like religious.
That's not what she actually is, but that's the closest word Kumiko can say. She's essentially calling her a bitch. She's yeah, concubine. She likes to dress nice. She likes to wear most expensive clothes, expensive makeup, show off her all the jewelry. She does fight with a sword, but it's like you can barely call it sword fighting. It's like a dance.
Ah.
Then she's got that weird guard with her.
What's the guard like?
Seems I only know his name, Nashi. He's covered up in this weird like hat mask thing. It's like the size of Kurinawa's head. Points to like when he's like big. Just like covering his face. I don't know much about him, but I know some of a lot of the guards within the palace fear him.
It's kind of like thing
And
that
respect
Nada
him.
used. The kind of thing Nada used to wear, the hat mask.
Well, it's more of a veil, but he started to get the picture.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe like a beekeeper suit.
Yeah, it's kind of exactly what she's describing, but it's like that combined with like a straw hat, like a
Oh,
like a
okay.
samurai straw hat.
Okay.
Then you got my eldest brother Miyamoto subordinate Taichi. He's very much a brute. Well, the only samurai I know who doesn't fight with a sword. What do you even call him a samurai? A lot of my siblings are kind of like that. They don't respect the sword anymore. Except Miyamoto himself. He's the most samurai person I know. Oh, next to Koiko, of course.
Right, and I believe Koiko had mentioned a third at some point.
Yeah. For its answers. Koiko turns over. The successors themselves aren't allowed to fight amongst each other, but you can officially challenge people to duels before the ceremony. It's looked down upon, but it's still honorable fights. So if you can find them, you can do it.
Barry, did you predict the ZA Royale?
Maybe.
Like I know it was way before that, but still, I was like that's literally similar. But if you came first, that's even better.
It is a fairly common system
True.
in terms of like this kind of thing.
True. Just like remind me of it.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Hi, Phantasm.
Maybe tell them.
Kumiko will turn to here again. Technically, no. Technically, no. I don't know the exact rules on that. No one's ever really done it. Huh. Don't mind me as I.
Here it's going straight for the head. I suppose that would be a
There you go. Here we go.
Well, oh. Yukio, while you're looking around for an appraiser, would it be possible for you to get more information on the attendance of the other participants?
Yukio will. Yeah. Yukio will close his paper fan and like snap on the table. I guess I could. It'd be fun to sneak around for information. But yes, that is should be an easy task for me to do. If they're famous, finding information on them should be easy enough.
But we know who to expect, and should things come to it, probably throw Akira at one of them.
Indeed. Grab a dog. Anyways, I think we should wait for Quaco to come back out when she's done calming herself down. And Clock, I don't know, but you're just being consumed by a fan. Like every time you open your mouth, it's.
I think that was the fireworks outside, because we just had a string of them set off a car alarm outside.
Even then, still, the fan's still taking up a lot of your voice.
Let me try something real quick. Alright, how's that sound?
Still there, still there.
Still there. Damn, maybe I should use a different fan.
That's funny, Phantasm.
Like, people I was in VC earlier and people said they could hear my fan. It was pretty annoying. Is it like here?
I don't hear it at all.
My AC?
Alright, surely you can't hear this fan?
I can't hear it.
I cannot.
Oh, thank you. Alright.
Okay. Yes. Sounds like we all have a plan. Wait for Quicker to come out. Yes. And I'm gonna take a pause here, and I'm gonna say something. Real talk. So I did do some planning for this session.
Oh.
But I didn't do as much planning as I thought before I took my break. And I didn't really check my notes on this before session. So I don't have the mechanics and everything of gathering the materials because I want that to be a fun thing to do ready for this session.
Something more complex than just makes X skill checks?
Yes, yeah. But there is a story thing I could do for this session that I was planning to introduce next session. But this is like kind of a big story thing, and it's a fun reveal that I could do now, or we could end session early and just wait for that next session.
I have a sneaking suspicion I know what this reveal might be.
I'm good with whatever.
I say whatever makes the most sense to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, if the reveal makes sense to do before we. If it makes sense for the reveal to happen before we leave the village for material gathering, then by all means go for it. But if it doesn't make as much sense, then it might be better to save it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I get you.
Yeah. Right here, it would, because this is the place I was planning to do it at, just at a later time. Um, but it still works here, I think.
Right, and if worst comes to worst, it will give some sense of urgency
Mhm.
if it is that kind of reveal.
We'll see. Let me just grab these tokens.
Cue mental image of Barry just wiping everything off of the table in one swoop.
Think of this as like a quick, like 5 minute break. If you go for like use the bathroom, grab a drink, whatever. As I grab these.
Alright, time to toss this ball in the sink. But yeah, the fireworks earlier was boy, it's like one of the FBI raids, but on instead of on the front door, it was on my ceiling. It's loud. I just realized everyone else might also just wait.
No, I'm here.
Easy.
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm just gathering stuff.
Yeah, it was like a string of 15 fireworks going off, one right after the other. Didn't know better. Someone probably had one of them Roman candle looking things. But also, I see yesterday. Did I literally miss Roughnut showing up last night by minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
She waited for you to. She waited for you to leave the call. She wanted to deal with the EXP sound, probably.
Not that bad.
Yeah, I know it's not at all. It's funny. It's the thing I think of. You have your EXP sound. Barry has his fireworks. I have my loud microphone moving. That one time I tried to make it scream. It doesn't. It roughly has her forever silence. And Phantasm's here.
Oh wait, hang on. I see something I could potentially do.
What? Is that a soundboard? Very funny.
I was thinking I could make add the soundboard to the sound effect, but I guess if it's high pitched enough for my mic to catch it, I could just open up the wiki page and.
That's funny.
Now the thing I learned recently, which makes it all the funnier, is apparently Toby makes all of the sound effects himself.
Yeah, he does. He does.
Yeah,
So,
and to get this, to get this thing, you gotta pitch it down by like 60%, and it just sounds like some middle-aged guy.
middle age. He's like 20.
Oh, I thought it was like.
Wait,
The
no, he's
comments
not.
mentioned 30s.
Yeah, he's 30 now. I think of when he made Undertale. He is 34. Wow. Yeah, he is middle aged. Yeah, I don't like that one.
Hang on, let me see if I can find the clip. I mean, the sound, like the pitch down, caca noises. Found it. Goddamn bird.
Sorry about that, y'all.
You're good.
I, as I realized, I had a map for these tokens, and then I realized I deleted the map with the tokens, but they're not saved on Roll20 for some reason.
Ooh.
So I had to go refine the art I chose, and I'm making the tokens right now. Their stats are there, but the tokens didn't save for some reason. Okay, there we go. We're good.
He has recovered.
Mm-hmm. Everyone back here.
Yep.
I live, yes.
This is a rough night here. Okay. Just making sure. No fear for I am here. Oh, all right. As soon, getting back into it. You'll wait for Koiko to calm herself down in her room till she eventually comes out. All right. Sorry about that. Just had to get some feelings out. Anyways, sounds like we all have a plan. She'll walk over to Yukio and hand him a small list of names. Those are all the decent appraisers I know, and should hopefully work with me. If not, you know. Yes. We're all going for steel and iron first, right? That was the plan.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Let's gather our things and let's head out. As says, you'll all start to do that. Yukio will be staying here. So will Ono, just to be watching over here in case anything happens. As that happens, you will hear a commotion outside. It's some of the guards of Koiko's residence. Sir, you can't be in here. You're not allowed unless you have exact permission from Our Lady. Please just wait, or actually, you're kind of weird. Just get away. Oh, come on! Can't you just let me in? My students are in there.
Oh
There.
no.
Thank God.
I got very important things to talk with them. Oh yes, Mr. Jin is very Hi. As you all hear a very familiar voice of one familiar sensei. As the arguing continues on, is there anything you wish to do?
I'm gonna run outside.
Oh crap, he's back. Oh no, just kind of grabs her head with both her hands. Oh, is that one of your friends? Oh, I'd love to go meet him. Kumiko rushes out along with Juko.
Bad interaction.
Nada Nikura, anything you'd like to do? Anything?
Alright, that should I clarify? So he's going to ask. Oh no, is like had a bad run with him.
No, I just hate his ass. I knew he was coming for you all soon, but I didn't want it to be this soon.
I don't like that sentence.
I don't like that sentence either.
Can we all vote to delete that message? Say aye. Aye. Dang, guys. Thank you.
It's funny in hindsight.
No.
I can't deny that.
No.
Fair enough.
So,
Alright,
let's
let's see what's happening outside.
all right. Then Kira. I will if necessary. Not necessary. Whatever Hikira's reaction to be to hearing this. Don't worry about it. Um, Juko, as you rush out the gate to see the gates, you see standing very tall, flowing white hair, cocky smile and green eyes, the very familiar look of your sensei slash teacher, Jinmu Hatake, along with two other people standing next to him. Um, one one in the similar heights, though he's completely covered up in black clothing and a very odd, wide-rimmed black hat with a veil covering his face completely, just kind of standing there awkwardly. You only notice like two swords on the side of his belt. And then another being someone you barely met before, but you do know of her. That is Honoken's daughter
Okay, as
is
I thought.
with Jinmu. Jinmu. Um, Lily. She is with him along with this other mysterious figure.
I think it's just Honoken.
So you see these three figures, and it's like, come on, look, right there, Juko. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, hey,
Buddy?
he's with us. He's on the list.
As the guards turn around to say something, Jinmu just gone in a blink of an eye and is in front of you, Juko, just like over you. Hey, how's my favorite kid? As he kind of wraps an arm around your shoulders and kind of gives you a little noogie.
Yeah, I let him do whatever he wants. It's good to see you.
Hope you didn't miss me too much. I know I'm irreplaceable.
Yeah. Yeah, oh no. Oh no's great. But no replacing.
As the other two figures will slowly join in. As Kumiko's like, oh, Sensei? Oh, you taught these guys? Jinmu looks over to Kumiko. Why, yes, I did. These are my favorite students. And best students, might I add. Aren't they your only students? The masked figure would say, in a familiar voice to Juko. A very familiar, dull, dry voice that might have been aiming to kill him at one point or another. Come on, Kenny.
Okay, cool.
Why they gotta bring the mood down? Whatever.
Honoken, what's with the outfit?
As before you could say Hono, Jinmu puts a finger over your mouth. Don't say that name. Don't say that. Not here.
Hey, Lily's dad, why are you dressed like that?
I can explain inside.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, it's a pretty complicated situation if I'm not gonna lie. Where are my other two favorite students, huh?
They're inside.
Nana's standing at the stairs.
As Jinmu takes a look over you and just smiles. Hey, Nado. Hope you're doing well.
I've been doing decently enough of late.
Just kind of zips over. No serpentine urges lately?
He was a decent help on the previous island, but he's been asleep ever since.
Kind of puts the fingers on his chin, starts rubbing it. Okay. As long as you're A-okay.
All's well for now, yes.
As Kubiko starts chatting with Lily, and Nado can already hear his ears start to bleed as they start chatting up a storm with each other. As Kenny will follow up behind, give Nato a nod, and by his mannerisms alone, Nato, you can instantly tell this is a Honoken, the fire sword.
Well, he must have his reasons for being in disguise, so he's not going to pry out in the open. Especially after seeing Jukio nearly blow the cover again.
Hey, I wasn't aware of it. I thought it was known, and I don't know Konoken's lore.
I kid.
I know.
Going back to Akira. And I thought the mission couldn't get worse. Akira grumbles mostly to herself, but leaving her thoughts out in the open, the girl remains seated, wanting to savor the final minutes of uninterrupted peace. Can't wait for him to pretend to be sensei again. Oh, but I am a sensei, dear Akira. As he speeds up to you, Akira, and attempts to give you a hug.
She's gonna explode him. Feel.
Suplex.
Break the table.
Suplex is even funnier because Yagi's directly behind her.
Good job, Cluck.
Break the fourth wall. If you wish to suplex Jinmu, you can. I wish to attempt. Go ahead and roll an athletics check. Go ahead.
Roll for hug. What follows after is inconsequential.
Who's stronger? You are.
Suplex.
Get bodied, stinky. 31. As you lead in for the hug, Jinmu makes a face, immediately knows what you're gonna do, winks, and doesn't even attempt to escape it. As you grab him and suplex him onto the other side of you into the floor. There's the Akira I know. Oh. Go ahead and roll 3d6 damage. Go ahead and roll.
I knew it.
8. Ow. Anyways, good to see you too, Akira. I've missed your unbridled sass and anger. As just kind of puts a hand on her shoulder. But seriously speaking, it's good to see you, Akira. Glad to see you're doing well. Even if it looks like you might be a little bit inebriated. Nonetheless, who said a little underage drinking isn't good for the soul? Pretty sure a million teachers, Ono says. But yes, I'm a cool teacher, Ono. Uh-huh. Nice to see you too, Jinmu. You as well, Ono-san. Call me that one more time. I'm gonna suplex you next. Oh, wouldn't that be lovely? He kind of takes a step away. Anyways, surprise! I'm here to see you all. And I'm here to take custody back of my children. Isn't that wonderful?
Awesome.
Yeah, whatever, Jinmu. Take the brats back, like I care. Got my own squad to get back to. You haven't been working them to the bone, have you? What? No, of course not. I've been having them do nice, light, easy missions with training. Normal, completely normal training. Not difficult whatsoever. Yukio will speak up. Isn't the heir of the Uchiha clan on your team, Ono? Yes, she is. Then I'm sure whatever training Jinmu is putting her through is fit to her level. God damn, I'm gonna get chewed out when I get back. Whatever. But yes, it's very glad to see you all. I've missed you all so much, and I feel like we have a lot to catch up on.
We fought a monkey god.
Yes, I did hear something through the grapevine about that. One steps in, Kumiko and Lily are just chatting to each other, just like going off to a corner. It's like, and my dad's just did this and this. Wow. And like, these guys apparently fought something. I'm like, wow, oh my god. And they're just off in a corner, just chatting up a storm. Sure you did. You've played babysitter longer than Sensei at this point. She has slapping away his hand. Range. I me, I bring them as
You're kind of roboting a little bit.
That it might be a fantasy you were mentioning earlier.
Is this
Not-
better? Am I good?
Yeah, that you're good now. Yeah, thank you.
Much better.
Okay. Besides the wondrous gift of me, I bring gifts to all three of you. As he pulls out 2 letters and a small package. This is for you, hands Juko a letter. This is for you, places a letter in front of Akira, and speeds all over around the table. And this dear package is for you, hands it to Nato. These are all letters from your dear loved ones. I figured it'd be appropriate, seeming as it's been a while since you've seen them.
No, cool.
You don't have to open them now. I suggest when we're not all around.
Dang.
Anyways, I feel like you have a lot to catch me up on. So
All right. He's can't say he was expecting all these letters. He's probably gonna stash them away for later.
You didn't get letters. You specifically, Hikiro and Juko got letters, and you specifically Nana got a small package. It kind of feels like there's a letter inside. There's like the letter on the outside, and it feels like there's something like a little bit heavy on the inside. Not nothing like weighty.
Oh, I thought you said it was a box full of letters. Okay, that makes sense.
No, yeah.
Yeah, to be fair, it has been a while since he's last acting with his folks.
Mm-hmm. So yes. So we can either, if you want to give like a brief like in-game explanation of what you guys have been up to Jinmu, or you can just hand wave it.
We're
gonna hand wave most of it anyway, so he's caught up. But I think it'd be fun just to give like TLDR.
We bankrupted an
See what you guys remember.
We bankrupted an entire village. I killed a woman, ate her arm, I think. and we all did cloud racing. That was fun. But I wasn't there for that one. I was asleep. Then
What's the bash? Oh, keep going.
then we had to destroy the government of a monkey town, and then we all fused this to like a mega god and killed a monkey god. And then we went to a festival, and I got Akira a bottle of endless alcohol, and now we're here. And also we had doctor training. We went to med school.
No, you can bring them up if you wish.
I thought Jinmu knew about them getting on some special mission because that was retconned. Right?
No, so we have an explanation for Mia's disappearance, and Cho just kind of vanished.
No,
Uh,
no. We did a retcon of where they
Yeah.
both were called back to the village for
Exactly. Cool.
Oh.
Glad I remembered right.
Wait, when was this?
Eh.
something a while ago.
I just remember it being said.
Ah, all right. Let's see. In that case,
So
we
chat,
did
Cho is
run
no
into
longer. Go
We
ahead.
did run into a slight issue on Bastion. We're not with the not quite sure what exactly the general that guy was, but he's he just kind of tugs at his collar. It's a bit much to deal with. Like, how do you even describe the general?
Oh yeah, that happened.
Yeah, you can't.
My
you can't really
gosh.
describe him.
Yeah. Got rough up 1v1 Magaraga.
That seems like quite a lot of trouble. I'm assuming that, assuming you all know Akira's a Hyuga now. That's no longer a secret I need to keep.
Yeah, I mean now.
Okay, good. I was getting tired of not accidentally not saying it every time.
Don't think Akira ever mentioned it, did she? Many people are in this region.
I also accidentally Naruto secret slip too, so that's one less thing.
I'm pretty sure it was kind of like a silent secret that everyone kind of saw before her eyes. That's what I assumed. Or that's what I was going off of. The fuck? I could retcon that right now, if you want.
Yeah, because I don't think she ever actually said that, like, it publicly.
Okay. That's alright. No, we'll do it. We'll do it. I'll change it up. And everyone here knows about Akira's thing, right? I don't need to really keep that a secret anymore, or do I?
Yeah, if it's what I know about, yeah, I think that's yeah, I think so.
The new one's canon, Roughnet. Roll with that one. The old one's no longer existence. That's an alternate timeline. I broke the time stream.
wasn't publicly using
Akira, this is anything but gentle. SMH.
I like that one. That was funny. That sounds like a very fake laugh, but that was very true. I promise. Big butt Joe.
Oh, let's type in something.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, one moment.
Hi, Clark Grandma.
I'm back. While we wait for Ruffnut to type that up, did Discord change the gift thing recently?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Like, it's not the same search engine. Like, a lot of the gifts that I usually hear are just not.
Weird.
Like, example.
Oh, I know. I think I figured. Like, I could have sworn it used like tenor or something for the
It did,
gift
yeah.
search. No.
Biggest tenor.
Yeah, I was like, the hell is
Oh.
Clippy?
Yeah, what the fuck is Clippy?
What Clippy I know is the one that was a paperclip.
Forget this. I thought
To Giphy and Clippy. This is there's an API Tenor API shutdown in June this year. What? Tenor shutting down?
big oof.
Shakira.
Prepare a message.
It's kind of hard to hide it when again fighting little fucking demon. Fusion kind of shrugged Akira. So try not to let it get to her. Do people know? Sure, but she wasn't happy about it. She's just glad no one else brought it up really, not knowing if she'd freeze or lash out. There was a middle. Just don't talk about it. All right, I won't say it then. Okay. Sorry about that. I hope that letter helps. Whenever you get the time. Other news. I'm all over the place. I'm just so excited to see you all again. The situation with the Hyuga and that general figure seems like a very, very bad idea to mess with them again, especially with his unique abilities. But I'm sure with all of us here now, we could rough the guy up a bit. Of course, we'd then piss off the Hyuga, be their enemies, have to fight them, maybe go on the run. It's a whole thing. But it sounds like fun, doesn't it?
And that is kind of. He's not. I mean, he looks like he's not looking forward to it. It's like the general's physical strength is one thing, but how do you, how do you deal with something? It's kind of hard to deal with something that is that actively fights against being comprehended. Is the best way I can describe it.
Hmm.
So if we ever see them again, I say it would be too soon.
Yeah.
Just be glad I'm here now. I can save you all if need be. Off to the side, little Akira, roughneck type Sunken would just be kind of leaning on a wall, kind of looking uninterested. As Koiko just kind of gives him a glance, her eyes narrow a bit as she glances down to his swords, and a small look of recognition is in her eyes, but she'll say nothing.
That's Koiko won't, but Naruto sure will. Ah, so Jim, earlier you mentioned something that required your companion here to be in disguise. Is that something we should be concerned over, or is that...
Before that, fat chance. Next time y'all are staying out of it. Akira grimaces, being reminded of the most recent meaningful fight, where the others got in her way. Still left a bitter taste in the back of her mouth. Hmm. Jinmu would give curious side glance of horror.
I did stay out of it.
I guess having a fight is a one-on-one fight meaningful is always a good thing for the soul. But against a figure like that, it's quite dangerous. Though I support you if you want to do it again. Anyways, yes, moving on to our dear friend Kenny. He is Hanaken will let out a sigh as he kind of steps forward. Let's just say I'm from here. Yes, indeed. And you see, Hanaken might have been part classified as a rogue name, but he's actually a rogue samurai. Your techniques are from here, correct? Yep. As a light bulb suddenly goes into like Koiko's head, he's kind of, wait, you're no. Your whole clan died out though. How are you? How? It's a long story. But if you know that, then you know why I need to remain hidden. Yes, yes, of course. um, kind of Silence in the air for a second before. Yes, from my understanding, I believe you can explain it better than I could, Koiko. Yes. Many years ago, there's many clans within our village as well. They're not really ninja clans. Samurai clans act different. But there's one clan, besides my own, that stood above the rest, that were very important to the village. This clan were the keepers of the Scarlet Hearth. Yes, the blue demon shard. The keepers of the Scarlet Hearth. They are what kept it running. That was from the patient from Bate. He said the reason why his wife got sick was because she picked it up. Or he didn't say that. It was kind of implied that he didn't really connect the two dots, but everyone else could. Yeah, owie. Owie got an owie from it. So wait, keepers of the Scarlet Hearth. Then how the hell is it still running? There were people that were trained for it to keep it running at the bare minimum. But I know in recent years it's been getting weaker. Without the clan's techniques. This was an issue I knew of, I just didn't have a solution for it. But if you're here, Mr. Kenny, surely you could help us out, right? I'm not too fond of this place. After your ancestors wiped my clan out for personal gain. I don't even want to be here. But this idiot dragged me here for some reason. Of course. Shouldn't have brought it up. I'm sorry. Koiko just kind of goes back. Yeah, that's why I sort of need to hide him. But he's here to help either way. Right, Kenny? Anything that doesn't reveal me, I'll do what I can. That's the spirit. Anyways. So, from my current understanding now, I believe you should have just dropped Koiko off here. What exactly is going on? I'm not actually caught up on that. Some sort of ceremony going on in a few weeks. That's about the most I've caught.
We're in a murder tournament.
Best way I can describe it is a selection process for the next what
Shogun.
what are they? Shogun. There we go. And since Koiko had trouble with gathering, no, not subordinates, tenants,
Bodyguards,
Yeah,
vassals.
attendants.
yeah, vassals. There we go.
Vassals, yeah.
Yeah. Yes, we had volunteered in a way to act as her vassals for the ceremony.
Oh. Well, that sounds like fun. Doesn't it, Kenny? They're still doing this shit. Kenny just kind of puts a hand on his face from underneath the veil. Kira, Kira says we need to beat up the rest of Samurai's family so she can become the next whatever Kage they got. Kira shrugs, didn't really pay attention to all that. Well, outside of the fighting part, damn near been like this everywhere we go. Well, that sounds like quite the conundrum. Luckily, I am here to help any way I can. I'd love to be one of your vassals, Koiko. I don't think that's a very good idea, Mr. Jinmu. As Jinmu just kind of looks shocked for a moment, puts a hand on his chest. Why not? I feel like I'm the perfect vassal. I can be loyal. I can be honorable like a samurai. All the other NPCs just kind of give Jinmu a look. What? I can't. I'm a very honorable man with no sneaky side whatsoever. Okay, maybe you're right. And plus, if I were to join, it'd be too easy for Koiko, wouldn't it? And with my skills, I could pretty much beat anyone in this village, most certainly. Yeah, whatever you say, Mr. Special Jonan. Sure, they just gave you that title to make you feel special. I'll have you know it's an actual title and rank. I rank above you, oh no. Whatever you say. With all that out of the way, what's the current plan? What are we doing right now? What can I do?
We're going mining.
Meanwhile, Yukio is going to be looking into acquiring someone to be able to appraise materials, as well as look into some of the other vassals. See who should we expect to be coming after us in the near future.
Ooh, wonderful.
Hey
If
guys.
I understand it.
If the issue is
Yes.
that we can't get normal people to appraise stuff because Quicko's reputation, why don't we just transform to look like someone else? I just thought about that.
That is an idea, Juko. One that might work. From my understanding, the samurai are very unfamiliar with the more weird jutsu of our kind. I just have to be careful. I do know some of them are very perceptive, especially if they're appraisers. They might be able to see through an illusion.
True, and if they are, then we say never mind, go to the next one.
Mm-hmm. We'll keep that idea on the back burner. That's a good idea, Juko.
Thanks. Jim just thought oh yeah, transformation. We always forget transformation exists.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, while that happens, we are going mining since Koiko could appraise those materials.
I see. Jinmu puts his hands together, turns to Kenny. You have some expertise. You are from here, after all. Yeah. Do you happen to have any appraising skills, Mr. Samurai? A little bit. I know what high quality ironwood looks like. The family, my clan used to burn all of it for the Crimson Hearth. Well, that sounds like that's 2 out of 3. We just lightened your load. I appreciate that. Gives me less work to do, I suppose. Indeed. And it sounds like I have a job as well. I admit I lied about having a sneaky side. If we need to find more information about these enemy vassals, I suppose I can skulk about and find some information. Maybe fight one or two of them. I know the samurais love a good duel.
I don't know why. My first idea was after like him saying he'll fight one. Barry, remember how Aizen was freaking crucified like on a door in the Soul Society arc? I feel that, I don't know why. That's my brain was to first. Like, dang, he's gonna get bodied to show power.
Joke.
Like as a full on public display.
Anyone have any objections then?
Nope.
Looks to Akira. As she's typing something up. Kira opts to shift through her letter, tearing it open. Something to pass the time while they catch up to Jonah up to speed. She was always pretty shitty at telling stories anyways. Just don't cause us any trouble. Trouble for us. Hypocritical? Maybe. Aware enough to know that? Nope. Alright, and I shall send you the letter in private. There you go, Kira. Sounds like we all have our roles then. Besides for Hero, is Hero okay? As he points to Hero on the floor, exhausted from talking for hours on end.
I didn't even see him there. Nato, you're a
It looks
doctor.
like
I'm fine. I just need some rest. And maybe some water. Water would be nice.
Nato, use your water jutsu.
what? He's just gives you a deadpan look.
I was really hoping you say you give him a water bottle. Like success.
But yes, he wouldn't be. He's not too surprised considering Nato has a sister of his own. Granted, she's not as energetic as Gumiko, but it's close enough.
Chucks a water balloon. Chucks a...
Here.
Hatsu would sigh and bring over Hiro some water. Here you go, bud. And just kind of pats him on the head.
You're gonna
You.
really like Lily, and I walk away.
There's another one. As Hiro just kind of drinks the water and passes it out on the floor.
We all agree. Hero's gonna be babysitting again, but both.
Gonna what?
But he's gonna babysit Lily and the other one.
Kumiko.
Yeah, I didn't have her on the screen for the name.
Well, that's just lovely. It sounds like we're all ready to head out then, right?
That's what we were about to do before they showed up.
Yeah.
Don't I know how to make a grand entrance at the right exact time?
Why are children?
Yeah.
What? Yeah. What? Wait. Why is Kenny square? He's a child on the inside. Yeah.
Explanation for that.
Yeah.
Kenny, because Honoken's a boss creature, he gets a square. And then his daughter is the daughter of a boss creature, so she just gets a square because lineage.
That's fair.
And then same goes for Kumiko. She's also the daughter of a boss creature.
Token shapes are hereditary.
How come Ruffnut? Wait, how come Ruffnut? How come Akira isn't square?
Hikira.
Yeah,
Akira.
yeah, I know what I said.
Akira's not a square. She's the opposite of a square.
I know. I feel Akira has. After everything she's done, I feel Akira has earned the square token.
Especially to ask why Koiko didn't have a square.
I was thinking that, but I was like, I probably forgot.
I assume party member.
Party
Overrides.
member, yeah. Once she leaves the party, though, she gets squarified.
That's when she squares the F up.
What have I done? Ruffnut, look at everything
Be there.
you have. You crippled an entire
Wait.
economy.
Wait, no, it's literally be there or be square. It's
Yeah, literally.
Be in the party or be square.
Yeah, but he still did it. And that's awesome. You deserve a square token. I'm right. What's that one website with the petitions? Petition.org.
Change.com. Or
We go to change.com and it'll be like, give my friend a square token on D&D. No one will sign it. I was gonna give it
Man's
back.
arm as a trophy.
I was gonna give it back. I just couldn't find him. You dropped this. That's what I would have said. That's such a peak thumbnail. It's a horrible creepypasta though.
Yeah.
Alright, let's move along now.
Alright. Sounds like we got our groups then. Iron Gathering Group. Nato, Juko, Hikira, Yagu, Kurinaru, Naru, and Hatsu. Yes, I suppose he can come along as well. And Koiko. Yes. Team Politics. Yukio and Ono. Yeah, I can go with them. Need some muscle. And then Team Me. He just kind of goes up to Honoken and wraps around his shoulder. We shall do wonderful things, my friend. And your lovely home. Yeah. Let us be off, Team 1. No, that doesn't sound right. Too many people in Team 1. Let us be off, team. As Jinmu turns around and starts walking with Honoken outside. As Yukio and Ono follow along.
Yeah, Rep Hero is gonna be left with the kids again.
Yeah. Bye, hero.
And then I assume he... no. You know, maybe I should stay with him just in case. I don't actually want him to get hurt. Hatsu says.
Well, that's the worst. That's the worst that could
Probably
happen.
part of it.
I point to them with the tiny boss creatures.
Oh, you wouldn't know Juko.
Oh,
Actually, did Juko ever mention having any siblings, or is he an only kid?
I'm an only child, man. Do you think they would continue after one? No.
Yeah. Naruto puts his hand on his shoulder. Oh, trust me, you don't know half the things they can get up to.
That's what dogs are for.
Yeah, I should probably stay with him.
Yeah, probably.
So, alright, you guys have good luck with the iron.
I appreciate it. Alright, then off we go.
If this was a show, I'd really want just Kumiko and Lily to just grab Hiro and take him into a room and just hear giggling. And like nothing weird happened. It's just them talking and Hiro the circle zoom out is Hiro just a single tear.
The eye glint.
Yeah. Well, like
as
I feel in Izuku society, that's pretty fair to assume that.
As everyone walks out, Kumiko's guard Gorojin walks in, sees everyone walking out, sees Kumiko talking with a new child, and sees Hatsu cuffing Hiro. Is like, maybe I shall just continue cooking for dinner. As he goes back into the kitchen.
Chad Gorojin.
And as the three groups are formed, everyone splits off. That's where we'll leave session for tonight. I hope everyone enjoyed, even if there was a bit of scuff.
That's chill.
I mean, it has been a month. The scuff is
Yeah.
2 months. 2
expected.
months.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's 2 months.
And then I shall send Nato's note and Hugo's note to you
Oh, cool.
guys.
Yeah, if
I
anything,
think
Nana's probably gonna check it later tonight. Timing wise.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you as players can read it right now.
Yay. And we're good for the 11th. Then I will be in Utah, so I won't be available. But after that, we're good.
So 11th and 18th is a no-go,
Yeah.
and then we're back. Okay. That aligns perfectly with like my normal schedule then. Like break is
Exactly.
the third week, and then we get back to GM on the 25th.
Yeah.
Or we can have that. We can honestly just have that be another Naruto session if you want. When we get there, we get there.
Yeah. I definitely vote for GM just because it's once a month. All right. I'm gonna stop recording.